Hey guys! Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today, we have something special for you. In this video, we'll show you how to make the perfect Craquelin bigney. From the fluffy choux pastry to the crackly topping, we've got you covered with easy-to-follow instructions. Before we start with the recipe, remember to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell for more delicious recipes. Get ready to satisfy your sweet tooth with Craquelin bigney. So, let's get started. For the puff we need 350 grams of eggs, 4 grams sugar, 2 grams of salt, 150 grams of water, 150 grams of milk, 120 grams butter, and 170 grams all-purpose flour. For the crust of the puff we need 100 grams all-purpose flour, 100 grams butter, and 100 grams sugar. Let's start by putting the sugar with the butter in the bowl and mix until the sugar is incorporated into the butter. After that we add the flour and mix again until we have a homogeneous mixture. Do you know about the origins of the beignet? The origins of the beignet trace back to France, specifically the region of Normandy. However, it's challenging to attribute the invention of the beignet to a specific individual, as it has evolved over time and been enjoyed in various forms throughout history. The beignet we know today has been shaped by the culinary traditions and influences of the French settlers in New Orleans. Now we remove the dough from the mixer and put it on a sheet of parchment paper. Try to give it a rectangular shape and crush them well. After which we take another sheet, put it on top and spread the dough between the two sheets. Once we have rolled out the dough, put it in the freezer to make it harden. Now let's start preparing the dough for the beignet. Take a saucepan and put the water, milk, sugar, salt and butter and put it on the stove to boil. When it starts to boil and the butter is melted, add the flour and mix vigorously until you get a thick and oily mixture. Now that the dough is ready, put it in the mixer and start the machine. Let it run for a minute to cool. Now let's start adding the eggs one at a time. leaving time to incorporate them into the dough. Sometimes we need to stop the machine and scrape the edges of the bowl to get the dough mixed well. Put the dough in a pastry bag to prevent it from drying out and set it aside. Now let's take the dough that we put in the freezer. Cut circles of the diameter of our bignie and put them aside. I advise you to do this procedure very quickly because the dough softens quickly. If the dough becomes too soft, you can always put it back in the freezer and repeat the process. Now we can make the puffs on the pan. Now we take the discs of dough and put them on top of the puffs. Craquelin puffs are ready to be put in the oven. We bake at 340 degrees for 20-22 minutes. Once you have put the puffs in the oven, do not open the oven again until the end of cooking, because if you open the oven, the cream puffs will crush. Our cream puffs are ready to be filled. We take 500 grams of whipped cream and 500 grams of custard and mix them together to obtain a lighter cream. What makes Craquelin's cream puffs truly special is their crispy exterior. Just like the name suggests, they have a delightful crunch when you take a bite, complementing the smoothness of the filling. This contrast in textures makes them a true delight to eat. Craquelin's cream puffs are often finished with a dusting of powdered sugar or a drizzle of chocolate or caramel sauce. They can be enjoyed as a standalone treat or served alongside a cup of coffee or tea for a delightful afternoon snack. Perfect for special occasions or simply when you're in the mood for something indulgent, these cream puffs are a delicious way to satisfy your dessert cravings. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.